The Nigerian music scene is constantly evolving, introducing fresh voices with unique sounds. Among the fast-rising stars, one name stands out: Kunmie. Born Kunmie Ariyibi Peter, Kunmie is making waves with his laid-back yet deeply emotional sound. While new artists like Adekunle and Faceless have burst onto the scene with chart-topping hits, Kunmie is the first among them to release a body of work. His debut EP, Before We Became Strangers, is a 4-track project that blends elements of Fuji, R&B, and a distinct touch of Afro-depression. With this, Kunmie positions himself as a rising force, reminiscent of artists like Adekunle and Fireboy DML, only with a more subdued, soulful approach. What makes Kunmie's music stand out? It's the way he captures emotion. His voice carries the weight of regret and longing without becoming overwhelming. If you listen closely, you might even mistake him for Fireboy DML. But Kunmie is carving his own lane, one where vulnerability meets smooth, effortless delivery. His EP tells a compelling story, one of lost love, regret, and the hope for redemption. Each song takes listeners on a journey through heartbreak and self-reflection, unraveling the faces of a love story gone wrong. It all begins with "I Admit." In this opening track, Kunmie confesses to being the reason behind a painful breakup. He describes the relationship as a fairy tale, one that he destroyed by pushing his love away. Now, after a year apart, he's full of regrets, wishing he had committed when he had the chance. The second track, Majikoja, takes a different approach. With a Fuji-influenced beat and talking drums leading the rhythm, Kunmie sings about the loneliness that follows heartbreak. He admits that love can be brutal, but loneliness, it's even worse. Through his lyrics, he pleads for his lost love to hear his song and come back home. Then comes Arikia. This is the heart of the project and Kunmie's most popular song so far. Here, he finally reveals the identity of the woman he's been singing about, Arikia, his first love and former wife. He tells the tragic story of how he cheated on her, only to be deceived and robbed by a gold-digging mistress. Realizing his mistake, he now begs for Arikia's forgiveness, fearing he might die of heartbreak if she doesn't return. The EP closes with "One More Chance." This song is his last plea, his final attempt to win back the love he lost. He promises to show appreciation, to make up for past mistakes, and to prove that he's changed. He's still stuck in the same place she left him, but this time, he's ready to move forward, if only she'll let him. Kunmie's Before We Became Strangers isn't just an EP, it's a deeply personal reflection on love and loss. His blend of traditional Nigerian sounds with modern R&B influences creates a refreshing yet familiar listening experience. With this project, Kunmie isn't just another Afrobeats act, he's a storyteller, a rising star, and an artist with a voice that lingers long after the music stops. So, is Kunmie the next big thing in Nigerian music? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, his journey has only just begun.